Okay. So just coming to settle, maybe taking a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you do, just stretching out the body, stretching the spine, the shoulders, really stretching up. And as you breathe out, just allowing your belly and chest to relax, your shoulder blades to drop down your back, but just keeping a little bit of alertness in the spine, if that's okay for you. And then either looking down with a soft focused gaze or closing the eyes. And just connecting with the breath. Maybe becoming aware of the movement of the belly with the in-breath. As the belly moves out, as you breathe in, and contracts as you breathe out. So just following that movement. Not needing to regulate or control the breath. Just gently following the movement. And if the mind starts wandering, just gently coming back to the breath. Each time you find yourself starting to think about something. Maybe what you've done or what you've got to do to stay dreaming. Just noticing it and just coming back to the breath. Just following that movement of the belly. And just gently moving your attention up to your chest. Becoming aware of the expansion of the ribs, the sternum lifting on the in-breath and contracting on the out-breath. Just following that movement. If your back's against a chair or the ground, noticing the movement in the back as well. And then being curious about the movement of the shoulders. How do the shoulders move with the breath? Becoming aware of the movement of the air in the throat. Cool air going down and the warm air leaving. Okay, and if you notice your mind wandering, just coming back to the sensations of the air in the throat. And then taking your attention up to your nose. Maybe the tip of the nose, the inside of the nose, the top of the lip. Noticing the cool air as it comes in and the warm air as it leaves. Just bring your whole focus just to this one point. The mind wanders, just coming into that one point, that one focus. Maybe being curious about the temperature of the air. How cool is the cool air? How warm is the warm air? Are there any aromas? Do you feel the movement of the air in one nostril more than the other? And then just gently extending your awareness out to the whole body. So the breath within the whole body. Noticing what parts of the body move with the breath. Becoming aware of the belly rising as you breathe in, the chest expanding, the shoulders moving, as the cool air enters the body and the warm air leaves. Maybe movement in the back as well. So you're just following the breath like a wave. And each time you find your mind wandering, just coming back to this wave, just inviting the air in and letting it go. And as you breathe in, it's as if you were breathing into the whole body. As you breathe out, breathing out to the whole body. Maybe as you breathe in, really connecting with the feet on the ground or the body on the chair. And possibly saying to yourself, breathing in, I connect to the earth. And then as you breathe out, maybe saying, breathing out, I release to the earth. Breathing in, I connect to the earth. Breathing out, I release to the earth. So if you're breathing in through your feet, up through the body as you connect to the earth. And as you breathe out, breathing down through the feet, just releasing what needs to be released to the ground. Breathing in, I connect to the earth. Breathing out, I release to the earth. As you breathe and maybe say these words, if your feet are touching the floor, chair, body on the chair, you might just want to gently press down. So as you breathe in, pressing down, and as you breathe out, releasing. If it works for you, you can do it the other way. Breathing in, I connect to the earth. Breathing out, I release to the earth. Breathing in, I connect to the earth. Breathing out, I release to the earth. And then just letting go with a particular awareness on the breath, the use of the words, just allowing the mind to rest here. So just letting thoughts, experiences, sensations just come and go, not getting caught up in thinking, caught up in the sensations. And then if you find the mind wandering, you get caught up in thinking, just using the breath or sound just as a very gentle anchor, just to bring you back to the present. So now you're not bringing your full attention to the breath or to sound, just using it with a gentle touch, just an awareness, moving to the breath or the sound, just to allow you to come back to the present, and anchor to the present. Each time the mind wanders, just noticing it and coming back to the present. Using the breath or sound just as a way of anchoring you to the present. Maybe being curious as to why the mind goes. What thoughts keep popping up. Not analysing it or getting caught up in thinking, just noticing it. We are a tendency to be thinking about things in the past or ruminating, think about the future, planning or worrying, daydreaming. Just noticing and then coming back to the present and the breath. Then just dropping in the question, what is troubling me at the moment? So this is like dropping a pebble into still water, just watching the ripples. You're not analysing it, not thinking about it. Just see what comes up. If something comes up, just noticing it, letting it go, and see if something else comes up. You're not holding it onto it, not thinking about it, just allowing it to come, registering it and allowing it to go. What's causing me trouble at the moment? What difficulties do I have in my life? Just noticing, allowing it to pop up, and then noticing it, and then allowing it to go again. Nothing comes up, that's okay. How it is at the moment. What's causing me difficulty in my life at the moment? What troubles are there? And letting go of the question. Maybe just picking one of the things came up if more than one thing did. There were more than things, maybe nothing absolutely major, but something that's important. And as you think about it, just noticing sensations of the body. How does it feel in the body? When this thing, this problem, this trouble is in your mind. What emotions are there? Just noticing them. And then, as if we were just putting this aside for the moment, as we start this visualization, we'll come back to it. So just bringing to mind. So we're just going to do a visualization where you can imagine it, you can sense it, whatever works for you. So just Maybe sensing, imagining a blue sky. The sky is really blue, and in the distance there's an orb of light which slowly comes towards you. And this orb is an orb of compassion. An orb of compassion. Whatever colour works for you, it might be golden, but it could be any colour. And it just comes closer and closer until it's above your head. And it contains all the compassion in the world just above your head. And then on top of the head, opening up like a lotus flower. It's like a funnel, a lotus flower. And from this orb, compassion enters through the flower to your heart center. So it flows down to your heart center. It's flowing down, filling up the heart center with a real sense of kindness, compassion, warmth. This fills up the heart center. This is almost like an orb within the heart center that starts revolving, filled with this compassionate light, whatever color works for you. Gently, the flower closes, tube goes, but within your heart, there's this real orb of compassion. Just feeling it circulating. And then just touching in to whatever was the trouble, the difficulty that was in your life. A gentle touch. And then as you breathe in, it's as if you're breathing in this trouble into this orb that's circulating. Just breathing it into the orb of compassion within the heart center. And as you breathe out, as this orb just circulates, breathing out whatever is needed at this moment in time. It might be just a sense of kindness, warmth, relaxation, energy, happiness. You're just breathing in into this orb, whatever this trouble or problem is at the moment, and breathing out whatever is needed. So there's this constant movement, not getting stuck in the trouble or difficulty, constant movement into the heart center and out with whatever relief is needed. Maybe being aware of the parts of the body where you might have had some sensations related to this difficulty. Might be tightness in the chest, belly, might be other parts of the body. You can breathe this into this heart center, this orb of compassion, and breathing out relief. And then bringing to mind the fact that whatever this trouble or difficulty is, you're not the only one that's experiencing it. There's other people in the world who'll be experiencing exactly the same thing. And as you breathe in, it's as if you're breathing in their difficulty too, their emotions that they might have, and then breathing out that sense of relief. Whether it is that really helps with this difficulty. Breathing in, whatever it is that you and they suffer, that you share, and breathing out, whatever it is that can be of benefit. And then just gently letting go of any images. Letting go this image or sensing this orb of compassion in the heart center. But maybe it just leaves to the sense, warmth, of kindness within the heart center. And just again coming back to the body and the breath. Allowing the mind to rest here at this moment. Mind wanders, coming back to the breath or the sound. And just becoming aware of the body, noticing what sensations are there. If there's any sensations still related to the difficulties that you had been aware of previously, or other sensations within the body. And then just bringing your awareness to this area of the body. And as you breathe in, as if you're breathing into the area of the body. And as you breathe out, breathing out of this area. As you breathe out, just saying to yourself, soften. Soften. You're not trying to push it away or get rid of it, but just softening, using the breath, and just soften around whatever sensations are there. Soften. You might want to put your hand on the area, your belly or your chest. Maybe you've got sore shoulders, whatever it is, just putting your hand on that area. You might hold your hand or even give yourself a hug. As you're just saying to yourself, soften. Soften. And then just soothing. As you've got your hand in whatever it is, just soothe. As if you were soothing a young child. Now with a young child, you might not be able to get rid of whatever's distressing them, but you still soothe them. Real sense of soothing. With each out breath, just soothe. 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 And then just allowing, whatever's there, just allowing it to be as it is. With each out breath, just saying allow. Allow. Knowing that this is just one of many of our experiences. Just allowing it to be within the whole landscape of all our experiences. Allow. Soften, soothe, and allow. Soften, soothe, and allow.